Okay, so we're going to look at another paper 1 question. This question is from thermal properties of metal. So let's read this question. A piece of solid wax is attached at one end of a metal rod at room temperature of 20 degrees. The other end of the rod is placed in boiling water. So this end is at 20 degrees initially, while this end is at boiling water of 100 degrees. After some minutes, the wax starts to melt. So this is a very important thing you need to take note. So which graph shows how the temperature T of the rod varies with the distance D along the rod at this time? So the first thing you need to remember is that after some time, the boiling water end will still be boiling, so it will still remain at 100 degrees, which all the four options shows clearly, because this side is the left hand side of the rod, or this side is the right hand side of the rod. But as the distance away from the boiling waters gets further towards the wax, we expect that the temperature drop is not going to be a sudden drop, but a gradual drop, because what happens is that the further you are, the more energy is lost to the surrounding by convection or even radiation. So A and B is out of the question. Only options remaining is C and D. So the next thing is this very important keyword: the wax starts to melt. So we know that the melting point of wax cannot be 20 degrees because wax will have to melt at a much higher temperature than 20 degrees. So when we look at these two, where the right hand side refers to the temperature of the end of the wax, this one cannot be the answer because the end where the wax is still 20 degrees, which cannot melt the wax. So the answer has to be D. So the final answer is D, because the temperature now is higher than 20 degrees at the end where the wax is supposed to melt. So the answer is D.